leadership is weighty and it's tough. But there's also moments of humanity and levity. And I'm just thinking about your own leadership journeys. What's a surprising aspect of your leadership style that others might not see? And when you're like navigating a particularly demanding day or week, or how do you find energy again? I guess you could pick one of those, or it's sort of two questions, but let's do Sheree. Let's hear from you, and then Terry Ann, and then Josh.
I absolutely love music. And so if I need to refill, it depends on how I need to refill and how much. So it's like my barometer, like what percentage I need to go up. And I'm very eclectic. And this is no offense, hopefully it's not offensive to anyone. The only type of music I do not like is like rock at all. And heavy metal, but you can find me walking my office and I can be listening to country, reggae, gospel, R&B, some rap, but it gotta be like 80s and 90s rap type of stuff. And then the only type of music that's like newer that I like, for some reason, like us who are like 80s babies, they call us the older millennials. We call it Auntie Glow, but Glorilla, her whole album right now, I don't know. She's like the newer little Kim for us. And so I'm a music head. So if I need to refill, and I'm a music buff. And so my directors know that, and they were like, "What's your mood today?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna listen to a little go-go. So let's just start the meeting with little go-go." They're like, "Brooks and Dunn today?" I'm like, "Brooks and Dunn, Dixie Chicks." So it just
I love that. Is unexpected. I love it. I love it. Terry Ann, how about you?
So two things come to mind. When I first started as a faculty member, I had a colleague whose office was next to mine. And so I kind of made him my mentor, whether he liked it or not. So I would constantly barge in and ask for advice. Should I do this or that? And he would always ask these questions. Is it fun? Are you going to have fun doing it? And I really took that to heart. Now, I can't lie and say everything I do right now is fun, but I do ask myself before taking something on, am I going to get any joy out of this, any fulfillment? And I have to say, I get a lot of fulfillment out of the results of things that I do. And then separately from work, I have very firm boundaries. And I really make an effort to carve out time that's untouchable. And I think that's something I established very early in my career that has really protected my own mental health as I deal with these challenges.
Thank you. And what a model for like a student, if they were to learn that about you, right? Like what a difference that could make. Oh, I love it. And then Josh, bring us home.
Great. So I think mine is, I start with I'm an early riser. And so quite honestly, the cup of coffee in the morning in ideally outdoors is a key aspect of it. So Terry, and you talk about firm boundaries. There are very few days that I don't start with a cup of coffee on my back deck before everybody else gets up, because it helps center me before I even get started on the day. And so that's one piece on it. The second maybe is a little bit more fun. My undergraduate education is in middle grades and secondary ed. I thought I was going to be a teacher, and so everybody laughs at me. I still start with TSWBAT for the student will be able to, for learning objectives on it. And I took a ropes course facilitation class at Elon College when I was in school, and every element is supposed to have an objective. And one of the objectives that was okay is, I remember he wrote it on the board, FUNN, which is functional understanding, not necessary. And so that sometimes it's okay to just have fun. While we try to be intentional and we try to have objectives, sometimes the objective is fun, and we need to be able to do it, and we need to acknowledge that that's a part of what we do.
Yes, just have fun.